But they're here playing.
They are here playing. Gonna get Mase and Jackie. So now I think this is
We're
the
on
time.
a crazy run.
They are an insane run. They have beaten both. So they beat this team already, and they're back in grand finals. So they've proven they can do it. And honestly, I think the first time around, it was close. It was reverse 3-0, right?
That's what I heard in the venue.
Okay.
I wasn't paying super close attention.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was Game 5.
Yep.
It was Game 5. A little Falco-Ganon action, which I think is probably a better team than a lot of people think.
Okay. The reason I agree with you is something that I don't see talked about is like Falco's ability to reset with laser on like long end lag moves, right? So
exactly.
It's like if you're Puff and Falco and Puff hits a rest,
you're waking her up
with a
little red line
with a laser. That's right. And Ganon is all about those big moves, right? If you jump in the middle of stage, you fair or something like that, and you have a little bit of end lag, and your Falco is right on it, he just hits you with a laser.
And now you're back, and they can't whiff punish you.
Nope.
Well, they can, but it's much harder.
And Ganon's recovery, pretty good.
Yes.
Especially in doubles.
And especially with lasers.
Yes. Yeah, you can go forever. Yeah, I think.
And just like that, Falco's down a stock because they got separated.
Could be the beginning of a long set here. Just if we see a couple implementations from the last time that they played, right, a full focus on Falco, letting Ganon just do his thing, and just taking Falco out of the picture. If you can't set up that laser control, if you can't set up, the edge guard like setups.
Dangerous situation for Falco here, and gets out of it. That was a little scary, but yeah, I completely agree with you. Not to derail where you were going.
Tricky situation when you're kind of trying to save your teammate there. Like both of them are split up, right? How do you decide what to do? And the fact that we're not seeing it immediately right off from the very beginning of it shows a little, I would say, a desync just kind of in the team game plan. Maybe they're both confident that they can hit their respective edge guards, but I really would love to just see
a little more coordination.
Yeah, agreed.
And it kind of feels like both. Here we go. Ganon's coming. Oh, doesn't get the punish.
Misses, but tricky spot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Luigi came right in. You have to decide, do I want to protect myself or potentially get a kill? Risk reward.
Right.
Great split up by Luigi. I'm surprised.
Huge combo. Almost. That would have been a crazy finisher.
It would have. I'm honestly surprised that Luigi let go of the ledge there. Your Marth had the good spawn on Angel Platform on the right side. If you just let Ganon recover, like, you could just do whatever and just hold the ledge. Wow. Ooh,
is Falco going to get this kill? Nope.
I was thinking it could go either way. Who's going to pull the trigger first?
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Was that a laser?
A laser air dodge.
Yeah, yeah. It almost looked like a laser grab release.
Oh, I didn't see that, but I could believe you.
Yeah, it's hard. It's a little dark, but I think it was a laser air dodge.
Good pickup by Falco, but
very good.
Falco's dead.
At that point, you're up 4 stocks or 3 stocks. You just let it happen. Yeah,
absolutely.
100%. This is another one of those spots. If I'm telling my teammate right now, I'm saying if Ganon goes off stage, just trade it.
Yeah.
Right. You're up +1. You can handle it. You're comboing a Falco. You don't have to think about something like an unconventional character to combo. Yeah, I'm tunnel visioning here for sure.
Oh, and Falco's just separating. All right. I mean, I don't want to say impossible, but this is grim for Ganon here.
I actually don't know. Now it's over. But it's I was gonna say if you get something here, it depends on who gets killed first. Because if Luigi comes back, that matchup could just keep going on forever, right? Marth has a little bit easier time dealing with him than Luigi might.
Absolutely, I agree. We're going to more space. Get a little more space. Do some things. Dang.
Ton of damage on
55
Ganon
real quick.
Instant. But it almost doesn't matter. Ganon's just so beefy.
Tank.
Yeah, he's just beefy.
And I'd be surprised if Ganon died here.
Yeah, I think you just let him back anyway.
I would agree.
Most
I'd
of the
go
time,
fight Falco on stage.
Just let him come back. like this right here, this should be an instant space.
2v1 in there. There they go.
Yep, and you get that 70% combo. Same with that. Like, game plan here should be hit the one guy away, focus Falco every time. Wow.
I'm scared for Falco.
Yeah, he was not going to make that one.
That was tough. There was a lot happening.
Good hack stashes.
Oh, and blue team is just like really controlling center stage, I feel like, this game.
Agreed.
And the corner. They're controlling it all. Do we get a kill here?
Should. Oh, it doesn't. Is that?
I think that Reeve got his jump. No.
Yeah. No, I think that's a weird thing, too, with Marth Killer when you light shield on the side of the stage there. With non-spacies, I'm pretty sure you need to hit the fast fall.
I think so, too.
In addition to not getting clipped by it. So it looked like Jackie didn't light shield there. So it may have just been either a controller issue or I'm not positive on that.
Yeah.
See, right here, let the Ganon go. Hit him one time.
I agree.
And just do your thing. Because this could be a kill. Like, this is...
Yeah, and all that time you were trying to edgeguard Ganon,
right.
You have a 2v1 on Falco, who's at 120.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another separation, and blue team's coming out on top on most of these separations.
Part of it, too, is there's a confidence thing with players that are, I would say, perceived as better players.
Absolutely.
So when you have these situations where you're like, oh, I'm better than this person, like I think I can, I'm favored in this position or this matchup, or I've played so much more time than them. Wow.
You talked about trading it.
Yeah.
And Falco is dead.
And when you're in that spot, you just go for more 1v1s. You don't need to complicate it.
It's almost like super simplifying it.
Yes.
You're like, if we're just the perceived better players, we could play singles on the stage.
Yep.
And there's moments of that, and then there was moments of playing good team 2v1s. Really just some good adaptation so far from blue team.
Yeah, compared to the winner set, fantastic changes. Going for a lot more of those just trades. I think we've seen like 2 or 3 of them so far where you just end it. No need to fight more. I mean, if the 120% stock isn't going to take you that much further than just ending a stock early and getting back into it, especially if it puts you up a stock lead.
And as we're talking, the red team is the one now that's taken 2v1s, or 1v1s, excuse me.
It's
and
like
that's
right
a dead
there,
bird.
from Falco's perspective, that was like a normal up B stall that you would do in singles, but when you're in doubles, it's like just every interaction is so much more impactful because there's just someone else coming for you.
Right. And they're out to get you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just life or death.
Wow.
What a fireball.
That was a good fireball.
Oh,
Could be something here.
Oh, Ganon comes down and punches Falco in the beak. Sometimes he deserves it.
He does. A lot of the times, actually.
Whoa.
Lafayette, good reset, though.
I did like that. I do want to see kind of Ganon walling in the front a little more, maybe. It's because this is tough.
Wow.
And like we talked about, lasers being able to reset.
Mm-hmm.
Have a machine gun Ganon just going at all times. Like that. Minus the laser.
That was an early kill, too.
Yes, it was. On Luigi, too.
Yeah, yeah. Floatier characters should be lasting longer. They should be the stock tanks. And when you start to whittle those down, man, it feels rough.
Yeah. It's a little demoralizing on that end.
Totally.
Oh, and it's so hard for Falco there.
It's a good pickup by Reeve.
Absolutely.
Could have happened earlier, though, if Luigi came over, but, like,
it was good help from Mase there on when Ganon was in the corner. I do want to see more of that. Like, yes, thank you. Beautiful. Yeah, back throw right into Marth. Oh, the F smash has been unlocked.
The thing that I want to talk about is, like, there just has not been a ton of laser control, like laser presence, where when you're fighting Luigi, you just need to keep the character from wave dashing. Like, that's his only, like, approaching movement tool, yeah. And it's when you don't have an option for that, the game is just so different.
Right.
And I haven't seen that position So whether that is an indication that Luigi's been jumping a lot, because then you can play a different game from there, or it's that the lasers just haven't been coming out as much as you need them to, it should be some symbol to change something up.
Yeah, and sometimes I wonder. Oftentimes when I'm playing teams with people, they explicitly ask me to shoot less lasers because they're not comfortable with them.
Sure.
And I wonder if maybe that was something that they have talked about. Oh, go ahead.
It would be interesting. I feel like you want to do it. Ganon's going to be jumping. I guess if you're gonna throw those low lasers, that's the one you want to do. If Ganon's in the air anyway, he needs to be in the air to start up his stuff.
Right.
So I feel like that's a conversation that should be had: is shoot your low lasers, stop the Luigi, and if he does jump, all of Ganon's aerials are going to just beat them.
Right.
We'll see though. 3-0. Something needs to change if they want a shot at this.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something else. I don't think we saw as many big moves coming out of Jackie compared to the winner's set.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think we're looking for everything to be followed up, but just kind of like general position comfort. I don't feel like they're as comfortable as they were the first set.
Absolutely not. I like the target switch from Mase there. Another good target switch.
This is a position like that where I feel when you get the stray hit, rather than continue to try to follow it up, recognizing that your teammate isn't quite there, and just retreating. Let like go like that right there. Like there was a position where you could have hit Marth, but instead you go back just a little bit because Luigi had poised himself to be able to follow that up, punish the punish. So you just retreat, and that's exactly like really good teams play. Just escape from it.
I completely agree with you. It's one of the most important. A little wobble into a kill.
Wow.
A little stanky leg.
You needed it a little bit.
Yeah, I just barely got the kill. So far, this has definitely been the best game. And I know it's game one of the next set. But I do like the way Red Team's positioning themselves a lot more.
I do too.
Oh,
Rough.
probably an accidental roll, but these things happen, and karma is served.
One of those things that I think we saw a ton in the Coffee set, Coffee Majersk, which is that shield to indicate, yep, come in, cross me up, go past me. I haven't seen that at all with the Red Team here.
No, I think, yeah, there's not. It's been a lot of like aerial defensive things, which makes sense as far as Ganon goes for sure. I love. He has a great laser.
That was a great laser.
Shine stall?
Yeah,
I love it. Yeah, it's so tough for Falco to do much there at that percent, and then a little overextension.
Yep, agreed. And you can do a lot without going in on top of them. Falco is one of the few characters that you don't need to be on top for it. You just, you see the situation, you know what they're going to do. You shoot a laser either above them. If they get thrown into it, it could be a timing thing. If their opponent tries to jump over them, like you don't need to get on top of them necessarily.
Oh, we need to help Ganon.
Yeah, that's
tough
spot. Tough spot, needed to be there a second quicker. And even then, who knows? I mean, I don't know if Ganon's feet kind of kick up over stage like Falcon does.
Yeah.
They do? Okay.
Yeah, you definitely could have saved. And even if you would have hit like I think you could have hit a laser mid down B, and it would have probably been beneficial. Like Falcon and Ganon can just continuously up B after every laser. You just ladder them to the ceiling.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
Oh, almost a good pickup. I think Falco is one of the best 1v2 characters in doubles.
I agree.
And this is not over. I feel like he had it, but I respected not doing it.
I do too. I mean, if you overextend in a spot like that, you are dead from Marth.
And what a tech, but a little low on the side B. Wow.
Really, really good. I mean, that right there, yeah. Fantastic. Just game sense at the very end. Just play those two, like that 1v1, try to force the 1v1s, focus on the guy with a higher percent, but then, move back and forth.
Right.
And, change it up, make it less obvious.
We're straight to Yoshi's this time. I think we went Stadium last time.
Yeah, we did.
that shield poke is tough from Luigi's Nair.
It is. I feel like it always does.
It does a lot.
What great movement by Jackie. Into, unfortunately, just getting...
Maybe 2 deaths. We're alive.
Quite, yeah.
Oh,
Missed an L cancel.
sometimes there's like there's a lack of recognition at times when your teammate gets a grab, where you could be there and get a punish, and your teammate just ends up not throwing the game, throwing the opponent.
Yep.
Where there's a lot of lost value.
Yeah, it's figuring out like I feel like that is one of the things you should be talking about with your teammate before a set, and maybe even during the set, is what are the throws that I can do to combo or set you up for anything, or even just get them away.
Wow, that was close.
Almost had the Randall recovery.
And again, we're splitting off the Angel platform, and it's trouble.
Just doesn't feel as cohesive as I think it could be.
Yeah.
Oh! Rough. I think Jackie...
Oh, even bigger.
I assume Jackie was expecting Mase to go to ledge there and cover high. Wow. Lets him back.
Reeve getting off the ledge.
Very nice.
Out of the kindness of his soul.
The third man.
This is... Yeah, it's so scary to jump with Falco there. The big old sword is coming. Yeah, and it feels like Red Team right now can't get their feet on the ground.
Yes.
And as I say that,
it's still like
still doable.
It's a hit, but it's like it's not enough. It doesn't feel like there's enough impact when there is a touch. Things just can't get started. Like this right here. Like if you hit them, like Falco Shine, right? It's going to put both of these characters in significant lag. That's your check to say, do I follow it up or do I look at my teammate?
Absolutely.
This right here.
I love that.
That should be going for
coverage.
Luigi. I don't know. I feel like I look at Luigi in that spot.
I thought they were both going to go to Edgeguard Marth. After Ganon hit Luigi away.
I'll say it.
I mean, this is definitely doable. Oh, that up smash was crazy. That's death, right?
No, I don't think so.
I love when the kill throws don't kill.
That?
Okay. You know what?
Here we go.
Whoa. I'm scared.
This is a pretty...
We're going on a ride.
We'll see the slippery movement. What a read. Yep, and that should be it.
That is it. Wow.
Incredible.
What a clutch.
Incredible clutch by Jackie.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
Big move, go burr. Burr, 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 burr. All right. That was actually huge for morale. They needed that.
You need it, because otherwise you're on the precipice of a 6-0.
Yes.
And after
absolutely.
It's just mentally. So we'll see. We'll see what can come from that. I think it's important to not let your ego think too hard of that one. Just say,
absolutely.
Okay, we just
We go next.
Yep. That
I like that. Where's the laser?
I was thinking the same thing. Yep.
If you laser your teammate there, they grab ledge immediately.
Yeah. Reset them. Turn them around. Let them punch out there, and then bring them back. It's going to have you face towards the laser.
But I do like the bigger moves are out.
I do too.
Falco said I have a big move too.
Did you see what happened, by the way? Luigi just up smashed to challenge Ganon's bear.
Yeah, I saw
and just
it
won.
The up smash doesn't have some invincibility?
I don't know.
I think it does.
I have no idea.
Luigi mains are trying to kill me right now for saying that, but I think it does. One thing that I have noticed is sometimes Falco is in the front here for red team, and I do love it. They're going to attack the same person.
No, yeah, stay on one. Stay on one. Don't try to do both. See,
and then you don't get either.
Yeah, you lose both. You have to choose one. Even if there's like an element of greed to it.
Yeah, we can just both get this.
Yes.
But it's way easier to guarantee that you get one than to try to do both. And And again, they're
I
just
like
kind of
this, though.
separating.
I do like this, right? Ganon's at that low percent, and if you're going to just challenge 1v1 and Luigi, you're going to keep Marth at bay. This is what you want.
Up air? It does get it.
Very nice. I like the lasers.
Oh.
I think I would just keep putting the lasers out, even if it is hitting my teammate.
I agree.
Just because the disruption is worth so much for the potential to, you know, not have your teammate die.
Agreed. Almost hit the laser.
Yeah, I saw the intent there.
I did like that up air, but that's dangerous because look,
when
Luigi's there.
Yeah, when you put out, it's anything. It's if when you begin to just try to go for too much, you're putting yourself in a spot that you're just going to get punished.
Yeah, oftentimes you get behind and you feel like you have to throw out these Hail Marys, these haymakers.
Not worth it.
No, that's how you get more behind a lot of the time.
Sometimes it works, and sometimes it's sick, but most of the time, especially when you're playing better players, like better is in, you know, players who are just understanding and teamed a lot, like that will happen. They're going to know how to take advantage of people trying to come back like that.
Luigi, again, being greedy.
You kind of can. When you're at a significant stock.
No, see, we need a laser there. We got a stock,
might
but
die here.
Falco could die. Realizes doesn't have a jump, and Marth should have died. Just not being certain. I couldn't say it.
I know.
And see, Ganon's fighting Marth while Falco dies. Yeah, we've seen Jackie do it before.
Yeah, this one's a little harder.
FD.
And this one's a little harder,
Yeah.
I'll say. That might be a kill there.
Oh. Yep. We got a down B. It's tough.
This is.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Misses. Oh, that's.
I'm really surprised they're just not grabbing ledge, like Luigi and ledge and Marth anything.
Yeah.
Or
That is my
Marth
favorite
and ledge.
way. One person rolls, one person covers the stage.
Hey, I think.
But they made it work.
Especially, I mean, on a taller character like Ganondorf, like Marth can reverse up tilt. It should kill pretty early. You could space an F smash, or you could just say Marth goes on ledge and Luigi up smash, down smash,
Right.
fair, anything. Luigi's got a lot of kill power.
Yes. One of the reasons why he's pretty good in doubles.
I agree. I think he's definitely one of like a sleeper character in doubles. He's got so many tools that are good for this format.
Agreed.
Launchers, kill, good recovery. It takes a little while, but like overall it's good.
Oh, that's another. I think I would have shot a laser. There's just. I think there's got to be some please don't shoot lasers going on.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's the concern, is that there's not quite the accuracy that both the teammates are looking for here.
That's fair. And you start losing confidence in yourself.
Yeah.
And it's just easier to not do it. Understandable.
What a weird way to actually. Okay, I was like, I thought they could both make it.
Up smash kills.
There could even be the discussion of like, hey, I need you to only shoot low lasers or something, or only shoot lasers on platform, like platform height. If you even say something like that, I think it's going to go a long distance, because right now there's nothing, and you lose the most impactful aspect of Falco.
In doubles, agreed. I mean, probably in general, but
almost certainly, yeah. But it just you're going to feel it 2 times as hard when your character just has, like this right here, should be like 2 lasers right there. Break up the like the grab release.
Oh, and there's a little flailing going on. Ganon's not. All right. A little attention goes a long way sometimes.
Good decision from Falco to really focus Luigi there. Ganon, Marth was on stage or on ledge, and Ganon's coming from the top. Luigi had the only threat. He did the perfect thing by just
gave it up.
Yeah, give up the fight. Let your teammate come back. Very good fireball avoid.
Oh, it's tough.
Yeah, miscommunication for sure.
Just not being certain who should punish it. All right, can we shark? No, gets down safely.
Something I was talking with my doubles partner earlier is like when someone's above you, they like the doubles partner just said left. Like he had left and I'll take right, and we want them to fall in the middle, so it's a win.
Right.
So if they do fall in between you and your teammate, you've won the situation. Yeah. So you've already taken a huge advantage. But then at that point, you need a little communication on who is going to go in. But you can figure that out before.
Absolutely. And Reeve getting double down air, bringing the game back just a little bit.
It's not far off. They have the stocks, but the percents are so high.
Huge. I don't think.
Do it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. Ganon will come back. It's going to take a minute.
And he should live with lasers. Or no laser, but threatening Marth is good enough.
This is tough. Now, Falco needs to keep the lockdown right here. Takes too
wow.
much, I would say too much damage
Ran
here.
too far away.
Yeah, too far. And you're getting involved too much. You don't need to be on top of the ledge. You just need to threaten the person that's going
Agreed.
to take it over there. They're still in it. It's going to be tough. The percents are not favorable, but I mean, I would call this a fake lead.
I would agree. It's close.
You get two big hits right now.
Oh, and blue team is just making them pay.
Great jump.
Wow.
From Falco over that.
Oh, that's Ted. Oh my
I
goodness.
thought it was too.
I'm scared. I would roll 2. I would have rolled a 4th time. Skip 3.
Doable.
It is doable.
Doable.
Does Jackie have another one in them?
It might be a hard ask.
No, they don't. And that's
Kentucky
GG's.
wins. Congratulations,
Kentucky wins.
Reeve, Luigigoshard on winning BOPME 27 doubles bracket.
Just like that.
Hard.
It's crazy. Everyone's so good.
They're good, and they had a a little bit of a tough run. They had to fight the first seed, and they didn't get to fight them in grands, but did get to fight them in losers finals, and then ultimately get the upset. I would say on the team that upset them.
Whoa, that seems like a paradox, but I'm unsure.
You can't do that. That's not how that works. Okay, all right. Well, thank you.